final game here at the Kingdome.
And Junior comes through. That is baseball theater.
Holy cow, he got it! Everything happening strange on this last day of the Kingdome.
Flash bulbs going off. You would think the Mariners had just won the World Series.
We are ready to get the final game underway. A sellout crowd here at the Kingdome here this afternoon. And to bring you the play-by-play, here's Rick Riz.
All right, thank you, Ron Fairley. Tom Goodwin to lead things off. Freddie Garcia's first pitch, and look at the flash bulbs go off all over the place. Holy smoke, I missed the pitch. It's ball one, and welcome to the Kingdome for the final time. A lot of folks getting a great photo opportunity. Holy smoke, flashes of the bulbs. Pitch on the way. There they go again. Fastball, swing and a miss, and the count is even at 1-1. What a sight here in the Kingdome, folks.
Wouldn't it be just cheaper to buy a video and take the, instead of using a snapshot of every pitch?
I like this. Pitch on the way. There's a strike, and there go the flash bulbs. And the count is 1-2 on Garcia. Garcia to Goodwin. This is incredible. Freddie Garcia looks and has a sign. The flash bulbs are starting to go off. Watch him go. Here's the 1-2 on the way. Swing and a pop-up foul. Third base side. Dan Wilson getting over. Can't get there, and the count is still 1-2 on Goodwin. I hope they have more film, and I hope the batteries are still charged, because we are going to have quite a post-game show today, the final day of the Kingdome for Mariners baseball. Here's the windup by Freddie, and the 1-2 pitch to Goodwin, swinging a ground ball up the middle. Alex Rodriguez with a dive, can't get there, and it's a base hit for Goodwin to lead things off.
Kind of reminds me of the playoff games when the Mariners were involved in that game with Cleveland.
Here's the pitch to McLemore, swinging a fly ball into center field. Griffey going back in a hurry to the 1-8 track, reaches up and he makes the catch. Junior straightaway center with a foot on the 1-8 track. Reaches up and he hauls it in. One away. No score, just underway. Here's the stretch by Freddie. Goodwin a lead. He goes 3-2 to Greer, swinging a high fly ball deep into right field. Back she goes, going. Goodbye baseball. Rusty Greer with a 2-run home run into the lower deck in right field. The Rangers have an early 2-0 lead. And it didn't take long for the fan out there to throw the ball back onto the field, where it's picked up by the second base umpire, Eric Cooper. So Greg Zahn, the starting catcher today for the Texas Rangers, will walk up to home plate with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Here's the stretch, and the 2-2 on the way. Swinging a ground ball right at third baseman John Maber. He's got it. Toss across is in time to get Zahn for out number 3. And the Rangers leave the bases loaded. Tying run is on at first. The go-ahead run coming to the plate, in center fielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, we're going to have the flash bulbs go off quite a bit now.
Aaron Seeley looks in. Has the sign from Zahn. The stretch. And the first pitch on the way to Griffey. There go the flash bulbs. It is ball one. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch on the way to Junior. Swinging a drive deep to right field, down the line. There it goes. Goodbye baseball. He did it. Holy smoke. Ken Griffey Jr. with a 3-run homer. Mariners take the lead. 3-2 over the Rangers. Number 377 for Junior. And there go the flash bulbs.
And now has made the club and is going to play in center field for them. Whips that one to left field. First swing is deep. Kittle back. Goodbye home run. His first swing at the Kingdome is a homer.
His final game of the Kingdome, and Junior comes through. Holy smoke, that is baseball theater, folks. Baseball theater. 3-2 Mariners lead, bottom of the third. Here's Alex Rodriguez swinging a ground ball, base hit right back up the middle by Alex Rodriguez, leading off the third. A-Rod rips it right past the pitcher Aaron Seeley and into center field. Here's designated hitter Edgar Martinez. Edgar 0 for 1. I asked him before the ball game, how many times have you thought about that game-winning hit against the Yankees in Game 5 of the division series? He said, every so often it pops up. It still gets a very good feeling with that hit in Game 5, and what a comeback after losing the first 2 games in New York. The set down the pitch, Edgar. Swing and a drive into right center field. Back on the ball is Tom Goodwin. Reaches up and he can't get to it. It's off the wall on a hop. Here comes A-Rod running third. He scores on another double by Mr. Double. Edgar Martinez drives home Alex Rodriguez. It's the Mariners 4, the Rangers 2. A sellout crowd going crazy early in this one.
And for Edgar Martinez, that is his 352nd double wearing the Mariners uniform.
Aaron Seeley with a pitch up in the strike zone, and Edgar Martinez takes it up the middle a little toward right center near the 380 marker. Center fielder Tom Goodwin couldn't get there, and with Alex Rodriguez's speed, he scores from first base. So the Mariners lead 4-2.
And the tying run now just 90 feet away with 2 men out in the inning. And here comes the big right fielder Juan Gonzalez to the plate. And this the final curtain call at the Kingdome for the Mariners. From the stretch, Garcia's 1-0 pitch is swung on and hit well to center field. Griffey going back. He's at the track. He leaps and he makes the catch. Holy cow, he got it. Oh, my. He got it. He took a home run away from Gonzalez. And side retired. One of the better catches by Griffey. Holy cow, he did it again. And after 3.5, the Mariners lead it 4-2. Well, we go to the bottom of the 4th inning with the Mariners leading 4-2. 2 men are out, but on the play, down to second base goes David Bell, and the batter will be Brian Hunter. There's a big chopper to shortstop coming in on 2 hops. Clayton off balance throw, offline. The ball gets away from Stevens. Here comes Bell around, and he scores, and it's 5-2 in favor of the Mariners.
That's what speed can do. Royce Clayton knew who was running. It was that high bounce. He had to go up in the air. When he came down, tried to get his feet in position to throw. The wide throw, he had to hurry that throw. So give Hunter a base hit, and the air on the throw by Clayton that allows David Bell to score. That's what speed does for your ball club.
The off-balance throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and that allows the Mariners to pick up another run.
He has yet to throw a strike here in the top of the 5th inning. He knows he needs to go 5 to qualify for a win if the Mariners can hang on to this 3-run lead. Looks in, has a sign, the stretch, and the 2-0 pitch. Fastball swinging a ground ball, base hit through the hole at short into left field. Zeal with a single, and down to second base goes Palmeiro.
And Lou, being a little bit superstitious, has now changed his seat location in the dugout. Trying to find a spot in the dugout or in the bench which we can get it out.
Here's the pitch on the way to Lee Stevens, swinging a pop-up into shallow left center field. Here comes Brian Hunter, slides and he makes the catch. Throws the second, and back in time is Palmeiro. What a play by Brian Hunter. Slides on one knee, reaches out, and he makes the catch before the ball can hit the turf. Lee Stevens pops it up, but what a play by Brian Hunter to bring it down. One away. Here's catcher Greg Zaun. Palmeiro at second, Zeal at first base. Mariners lead 5-2, 1 out here in the top of the 5th inning. We are nearing the halfway point in the final game for the Mariners here in the Kingdome. Here's the stretch and the 2-1. Swing and a ground ball to Bell at second. He's got it. Second for one. Relay to first by A-Rod is in time. Double play. Holy smoke, and Garcia gets out of a jam. Bell started a double clutch just a little bit, but a 4-6-3 double play retires the side. Freddie Garcia again comes up with a big out. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. We're at the halfway point. Our score, the Mariners 5 and the Rangers 2.
Edgar Martinez, as we begin to talk about lasts now, also up there in what could be his last at bat. Edgar with that closed stance, feet close together. And time call for a second. Here comes
Lunatic.
yeah, a streaker sprinting out onto center field, and you can imagine that where he's going to spend the rest of the evening. Brings a smile to Ken Griffey Jr.'s face out there at second base.
But we get back to the ball game. Remember, we got Edgar Martinez up there with an 0-2 count and possibly a chance to break this game wide open.
The Paws Bowl Kids 1-2 pitch on the way. Edgar takes strike 3, called a fastball, and he is barking at the home plate umpire, Brian O'Donnell, And Edgar Martinez has been thrown out of this game for only the second time in his career. Edgar Martinez got into the face of Brian O'Neill. And boy, I'll tell you, O'Neill has had a tough game.
And Dave, we talk about strange, everything happening strange on this last day of the Kingdome. Edgar Martinez up there eyeing this ball all the way to the catcher. And we talked about O'Neill's strike zone being one-sided a little bit to Aaron Seeley. Freddie Garcia didn't get this pitch on the outside corner. Edgar Martinez says, I deserve that pitch. Seeley doesn't.
The only other time Edgar Martinez was thrown out was in August of '96 by Larry Barnett, arguing balls and strikes. And that was on August the 23rd at Fenway Park in Boston. And here on closing day at the Kingdome, he gets ejected by Brian O'Neill.
And Eric Seeley decides we don't want to mess with Dave Segui, so they give him the intentional pass.
Yep, they give him 4, so the bases are loaded for Butch Husky. Mariners, remember, had Hunter standing down at third base with nobody out. Now the bases are loaded with 2 outs. And now the stretch, the pitch on the way to Butch. Swing and a ground ball hit to third. Zeal's gonna go to first base in time, and that will be that. So the Mariners have a huge opportunity slipped right between their fingers. So here comes Junior, who has had an unbelievable closing day here at the Kingdome. Here comes Junior, who only 2 games ago did not even show up. He showed up, but he went home because of a sinus infection. And everybody knows it, greeting Junior from their feet. The 1-2 pitch to Junior now, swing and a miss. He struck him out on a slow breaking ball. So here in the 8th inning, the Mariners leave 3 out there. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error, and 3 big ones left. We go to the 9th of the final game at the Kingdome. Jose Mesa will come in, and he will face the Texas Rangers in the bottom half of the 9th inning with a 3-1 lead of 5-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count on Tom Goodwin and Jose Mesa. His 2-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a 1-hopper hit to the shortstop, A-Rod. He goes to Bell. The throw to first, double play. Just what ended the ball game yesterday afternoon, a double play. Now they get the first 2 outs in the 9th of the closer. The closing battery here at the Kingdome trying to end it. Now the stretch. The 2-2 pitch on the way to Rusty Greer from Jose Mesa. Swing and a fly ball hit into left center field, and moving over is Hunter on the run. He's got it, and an era is over. The Mariners win it in unbelievable fashion. 5-2. My, oh my. This place exploding, 56,530. With flash bulbs going off, you would think the Mariners had just won the World Series. They haven't, but it's the best thing until it comes along, I'll tell you, to say goodbye to this place, Hendu.
It was a great ball game. We saw a little bit of everything in it. And Ken Griffey Jr. came to steal the spotlight, and he did in the very first inning with a 3-run home run. And the bullpen of Frankie Rodriguez comes out and shuts him down, and Mesa comes in, staggers a bit, but he does the job.
So the final game of a 147-game series with the Texas Rangers, the rubber game, is won by the Mariners by a score of 5-2. And the record here at the Kingdome will forever show the Mariners win 74, the Texas Rangers win 73.